it's time for you to break free. And I had to let God step into my life. And as God stepped into my life, amen, I want to share with you some statistics this morning. Some staggering statistics that will blow your mind away. Statistics show that every second, check this out, not every minute, not every 10 minutes, every second. 1, 2, 3, every second. 28,252 people are watching pornography online every second. Every 28,000. Close to 30,000 people every second. Every second, $89,000, which is more than what some people will make every 2 years, are downloading pornography every second. $89,000. Boom, 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 boom. Every second. 60% of women are addicted to lust. You may say, well, how so? Shopping. I gotta have it. Gotta have it. 60%. And I'm not only just going to talk about this, but the average family has $8,000 in credit card debt. The average family has $8,000 in credit card debt. 50%, now the women thought, man, why you got to pick on us first? Well, check this out. Men, 50% of men are addicted to pornography. That's in 1 in every 2. That means yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. 1 in every 2 men are addicted to pornography. Staggering. 1 of 8 people struggle with alcohol. 1 out of every 8 people struggle with alcohol. Kids today, our children today, spend 4 to 8 hours every day watching MTV, BET, VH1, telling them who they ought to be, what they ought to look like, and they're addicted to the things of this world. That's what's happening to our kids right now. 63% are addicted, 63% have eating disorders. Whether they're not eating enough and they're throwing up, or they're eating too much and they're not throwing up, at gluttony. Doesn't matter. 63% have eating disorders. 49% of marriages end in divorce. 49% end in divorce. Can you believe that? Staggering statistics. That means basically, you know what? In America, 1 out of every 2 marriages seems to be failing left and right. Wow. What about this? 50% of people are addicted to work. I love to work. I gotta work. Gotta get my job. Gotta get my money. Gotta work. Gotta cut that last piece. Whatever, you know. No, I'm teasing. So, all of us have been addicted to something. These are a few statistics that I just wanted to share with you, because the deal is this. Something is holding us hostage. And the deal is this. What is holding you back from getting God's best? Amen? And so there are people today that are addicted to something or someone or a lifestyle that they have created. And they are addicted to that today. Check it out. And so you got to ask some questions. There are people today that are addicted to being control freaks. How many of you know some control freaks? I do. You know, I was one of them one time. Amen. God delivered me from that mess. Amen. I don't have to have all control. Matter of fact, I want to lose control so God can have full control. Amen. Of my life. Because when I'm in control, that means God is not in control of my life. I am. Until I get out of the way, He can never be in the way. Amen. For me. I'm just in the way. Amen. Check this out. So many people are addicted to coffee and caffeine. I can't get up unless I get my coffee. Amen. I can't function and have an unction without my coffee. Amen. $10 Starbucks. Amen. Gotta have it. Amen. Can't go unless I get Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts this morning. How many people are addicted to eating disorders? Amen. There's things that seem to hinder people. Amen. And that's where they find their satisfaction in that eating. And they have disorders. There are people that are addicted to shopping. I got to get that last shoe. I got to get that last belt. I got to get that new wallet. Amen. I got to get that new Coach purse. Amen. Now I got one. Now I got to get the Dooney Burke. After I get Dooney and Burke, then I go on and get whatever. Amen. Or window shopping. I can't have it, but I want it. Amen. And that's where the 60% came in, ladies. So don't throw no rocks at me. Amen. And so check this out. Greed. So many people are addicted to greed. They'll ease God out. Amen. Because the greed has set in. And that's what happens. Amen. So many big companies are greedy and causing a lot of people, amen. I watched one thing about pharmaceutical companies, that they made medicine, and the medicine that they were making, because of one ingredient that they would not add, because it cost too much money, they set that ingredient out because of greed, and it caused a lot of people to lose their life. Pharmaceutical companies, greed, money. Next thing, people are addicted to money. They just got to have it. Money, money, money. The more we got, the happier we are. Isn't that the truth? So many people think, I got more money, I'll be happy. That's a false lie. Amen. Money will not make you happy. Amen. Matter of fact, people that have more money today are the most miserable people on the face of the earth. They asked some people, they said, what is your thing? They said, well, the thing is this. If I just knew someone loved me, I would be all right. This money does not love me. I love my money. It doesn't love me. You think about it this morning. So many people are addicted to new clothes. I got to have some new clothes. I got to have this. I got to have that. And it's clothes, whatever the addiction may be. Some people are addicted to smoking or drugs or alcohol. Amen. How many know back in the day, now I didn't really smoke because that wasn't my thing. You know, I just went straight to the other stuff. Amen. So, but it was bad anyway. So, but then I guess back in the day they had them Cools, C-O-O-L. You were cool if you smoked Cools. Amen. That was old school stuff, right? And but anyways, they're addicted to smoking, amen. Or if you didn't really have a lot of money, you smoked basics. Yeah, just basic, amen. They were basic, whatever they were. You know, it's funny, comical, but people are addicted to this. All right. Now, also this, people are addicted to technology, amen. Having to have the latest gadgets. If I don't have the greatest iPod, iPhone, IG4, or whatever they're coming out with, well, the Apple, amen, the 4GS, amen, the latest and greatest iPad, amen. As I had to go because my son, Alec, everything Alec gets, amen, because Alec is a hard worker. Alec works for everything he's had because I taught him, in order for you to get something, you got to work for it, amen? Because my daddy didn't just give me everything, amen? He said, you go pull those weeds and then I'll give you $20. Or you go wash my car and I'll give you $5 or $10. Or you do this and I'll do that, amen? So he taught me the ethic of good work, and I thank God for my dad for doing that. And so Alec always says, well, I got to buy everything. And I know Alec don't want me talking like this about it because he is a good kid. But the thing is this, I only have one Alec, amen? And he only has one life to live. But everything Alec gets, the other younger brothers want now. Well, where's my iPod? You know? And they want the iPod Touch. And I said, well, Ashton, let me share something with you. Just like Alec, you got to earn it too. You got to learn to buy. So he bought some with his birthday money, the iPod. Well, guess what he did? Wasn't even how many hours? One day, and he messed his iPod. He got in water. Quit working. So check this out. We called and we found out that there was a warranty. So we took it to the warranty. They said, yep, we're going to give you a new one. Don't worry about it. Just here. And as I was sitting there, I was looking at the iPad Touch. And I thought, man, these iPads are the bomb. And I was thinking, could you imagine carrying one of these in your wallet? Woo woo. They're like this big. They look like a mini laptop. But they're awesome. I'm playing a game, and it's like, you got to do this to drive the car. And I was like, wow, this is cool, man. But that's technology, and we're addicted to technology. Amen? What about Facebook? How many of you are addicted to Facebook, MySpace, Twitter? You know it. Amen. All the networking, social networks. Amen. Amen. Yeah. Joel's not. Joel tell me I'm not getting on Facebook. I keep telling him every day, come on, get on Facebook. No, I'm not doing it. Amen. Amen. But Samantha's right on with me. She's on Facebook every minute. Hey, Pastor, that was awesome. Amen. Thank God. Amen. There's some encouragement in Facebook. Some people are addicted to games. They just, games that they play, video games. I've got to have the greatest and latest, amen. There are some games that are not good, amen. Used to be Grand Theft Auto and all these different things, amen. It's bad stuff, amen. Going and stealing cars and picking up chicks and all these things. Games. People are addicted to games, amen. They think if I can play this game, I can play it in the real life, amen. It's a game, amen. So many